Hi. So, this is the fourth precept of recall. So, we've connected, we've released, we have aligned with the present moment. Now, we're going to recall. And recall is really powerful. I'm going to say that about all of them because they are really powerful steps in healing your life and getting yourself to your highest vibration. So in release, what we did was we released our attachment to outcomes, to the past, the present, and even our expected outcomes of the present. Recall is pulling back our energy from situations and relationships that no longer serve us. Some of them may not even be in existence anymore. We may have not talked to someone for 10, 15, 20 years, but we still have some energy invested in that. So this is really closely related to release. Because if you have an attachment mentally to something, you have an attachment energetically to something, and you have to sever both of those. But people like to say cutting cords in the energetic metaphysical world. I've just my point on it. I found that cutting cords is tantamount to taking an aspirin or acetaminophen, Tylenol to reduce your fever. You're not addressing the issue that caused the fever. You're just cutting it off. It can grow back right back, and it often does when people cut cords. I think recalling your energy back, our life force energy is really important, and when we invest, and we invest it in things like relationships and employment, and that's purpose driven, and then we invest it in situations, especially that of the past, where we think things should have gone differently. Again, attachment to those outcomes results in an energetic connection. So just calling that energy back home. Look, this is part of who I am. I need you to come be with me. I need to uninvest that. I'm pulling that energy from my investment in that situation, in that person, in that job, whatever it might be. So recall is tricky. It's tricky, and yet doing the body movement and reminding yourself to not have that investment anymore is really the only tools you need to do it. It really is very simple. It's not as difficult as the others. It's a little bit harder to hold the adjustment, if I want to say it that way. Sometimes we forget, we get used to having that energy somewhere else and not with us. So we tend to want to reinvest it, and it's just a matter of recalling it right back. So I'm going to give you the body movement for that in the next video. But recalling your energy, and this video series is not meant to stand, again, I said this in the introduction, it's not meant to stand in place of working with me or doing one of the courses or having a healing. It's meant to give you a foundation of understanding of how much power you've been giving away, that you didn't understand that you had, and that and my programs give you access, show you your access to it, since people have really kind of blocked you off from it. Now, that said, these videos and the body movements can absolutely make a difference in your life. I do love having free things for people to enjoy and utilize, and I don't think it's worth doing anything unless it's going to help someone heal in some manner. Because I've also been there. I've been where I didn't have the monetary resources to buy tools or buy time with someone. So I want to make things available. And then if you are in the situation where you do have resources, you can pursue doing this bigger, better, faster, on a grander scale, more intense, whatever, then so be it. But I don't like putting out material that's not beneficial in some way. So for those of you who think I'm giving away the cow or the house or the milk for free, whatever those things are, that's okay. That's okay. I have a purpose on the planet and I'm fulfilling it, and that's all that really matters to me. So I will show you the recall body movement in the next video, and then we'll go on to the 5th precept. Thanks.